Hi, this is Asa, and welcome to my audio experience. Hi, it's Asa. I'm giving you a copy of my best-selling book for free to help you in your health journey today. I'll pay for the book. All you do is just cover the small shipping and handling costs. Go to asarx.com and get your free book today. Health is your greatest wealth. You shouldn't struggle. You shouldn't struggle at all. Your health, literally, the choices we make today can and will determine the kind of health we're going to have tomorrow. And I always want to encourage you, if you're dealing with something, you need to lose 30 pounds, or maybe your energy levels are just not what they used to be. Maybe you just need a little spark, a little pep in your step to get things going. How many of you need that? Well, the reality is, if the body can get sick, it can also get well. We have to figure out what the body needs. You give the body what it needs, it works great. I'll just show you. Go a whole day without eating and drink nothing but water, and you'll see how tired you are. Okay. Now, if you do nothing but fruits and vegetables, maybe you juice them all day long, you'll be tired for about a day. And if you did that for 3 days, you'd be bursting with energy the next day. The body would get rid of toxins. You'd be giving it more fruits and vegetables you've ever had probably in the last 5 years, all in 1 to 2 days, because you're juicing everything. 1.5% of Americans eat vegetables every single day. So the quality of what we put in our body, the quality time that we spend in exercise, of sleeping, of resting, of stress management, of managing others, of forgiving others, all that sort of thing. It sounds so pie in the sky, but that is what makes a difference in our overall health. And our health is so important and based on our choices that we make every single day. So the good news is that it doesn't matter what you showed up with. It doesn't matter if you have 3 different health challenges you've been diagnosed with, you're taking several medications, you're 30 pounds overweight. Your body has the potential to get healthy again. But you have to want it. You have to be willing to do what it takes to take responsibility for your health. It's the reality. And we can do it. You can do it. But the challenge is life gets in the way, and our families and work and responsibility and 2 jobs, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of fast food burgers later, there's cholesterol and diabetes, and you've gained 30 pounds. So if you've gotten into that situation, the good news is you can come out. I just want to tell you today that you can come out. You don't have to be stuck. 888-283-7272. That's 888-283-7272. Just go to the website or give us a call. Either one. Let's go to Tammy now. Hi, Tammy.
My mother, she's 80, going to be 89. She's an invalid, diabetic, et cetera, et cetera. She had an upper respiratory tract infection. She was on doxycycline. It was hard on her stomach. We got rid of the respiratory infection, but it made her vomit and not eat, and then she got dehydrated, which led to she had an impaction, wound up in the ER. They tried to manually remove a lot of it. They got some of it out, but we've been dealing with this for 2 months. So she's lost a lot of weight, and sometimes she'll eat well, other times she'll just eat a little soup and drink something. So what in the world can we do? The nurse practitioner put her on we've had, what is it? I call it jet fuel. It's a Miralax. We've tried that. We've tried Milk of Mag. We've tried Ducalax. We've tried Lactulose. We've tried, what is it that they clean you out when you have a colonoscopy, the liquid. Oh, shoot, can't think of it right now. Anyway, she's had that. We've just done everything. We're having some results, but unless we keep doing this, she doesn't, kind of go on her own. She's incontinent as it is, but we just can't get the rest of this impaction out, and so she gets diarrhea, loses more weight. What else can I do?
There's a lot you can do. And, one of the keys that you have to focus on with digestive health, and this is one that I have seen quite a bit, is if the wrong bacteria, like I've heard you do the lactulose and you've done milk and magnesia and you've done all that. I get that. But you have to look back. You got to step back and say, okay, what is the body not getting that it normally gets? And is it had the right bacteria in the gut? Is she getting plenty of probiotics? Is she eating a diet that's free of inflammation, that it's low inflammatory so that the body can heal? Those are the kind of questions you got to ask. And on my website, we've got a whole list of foods that are anti-inflammatory that you can kind of combine and mix together and get the right kind of routine. So that's there. You can take a look. Pretty simple, pretty easy. And then the other key, too, that you have to look at for her is what is she taking or what is she not taking that works. So the diet has to be right first, and then the other key you have to look at are things like beets. Beets are phenomenal. And you steam a beet, cut it up, put it over a salad. The red dye in beets stimulates cholecystokinin, which is in the gallbladder, which will also stimulate in the small intestine. And when that happens, it increases peristalsis. And so things start moving, bottom line, okay? So that beets are really good. I get an organic beet, cut it up, put it over salad, eat it the night before, and things really can start moving the next day. So the impaction, I get it because you can't move. I understand that, and there's a lot of an issue with the movement. But movement inside, internally, can happen too if she eats the right kind of food. So I'd focus on getting the bacteria right, focus on getting the food right. I mean, the food is the key. You keep looking at the supplements and the powders and the magnesium and all that. You got to look at her foods that are coming in each and every day. And a lot of times people will get in their elder years, and I see this a lot. It's like, well, she's an invalid. If she wants a pizza, just give it to her. Or if she wants her bowl of ice cream and she's in stage 4 cancer, just give it to her. You know, that's the time of life that if you're going down at any level, I don't know about you, but if I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down swinging. I'm not going to go down giving up. And you want to have that spirit, that excitement with someone to get them to know that every day that they're doing something toward benefiting their health, it benefits them and it benefits all the loved ones around them, because the loved ones see them fighting and doing everything they can so they can stay here as long as the Lord has them to be able to be as healthy as possible, even in the middle of a tough health challenge. So for her, putting everything together, making sure the nutrition's right, that's number one. Plenty of water that she can drink. I mean, the incontinence, I get that. But I would make sure she's got the right kind of nutrition. I would get a nutritionist involved with her that would definitely consider helping, because you've got to have somebody that really knows what they're doing. And you don't want to just listen to me, and you don't want to just go look on Google and the internet and figure it out. You want to have someone that really has worked with something like this in a situation like this, and they can work with you and lay out a good solid game plan, because that's the only way you're really going to win. I mean, that is the true key right there. 888-283-7272. That's 888-283-7272. What about fat loss? And what about exercise plans? Well, I've got a couple of keys that I'm going to give you when we come back that will really help you line up ways to drop the extra belly fat. There's no gimmicks. I mean, there are ways to do that, and there's certain diets, but a lot of times you can say that a lot of them work, or if not all of them work to some degree. But there's some basics that if you follow, I'm going to give you 5 tips that can make a difference in dropping the belly fat. And we're going to talk about that when we come back. Also, brain chemistry is a hot topic. Bipolar, depression, ADHD. What do you do? Are there natural methods to do that? There are. And we'll talk about that in just a moment. You're listening to On Call Radio, 888-283-7272.
To experience more of ASA RX audio, visit us at asarx.com. Hi, it's Asa here. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Do you need a new prescription for your life? I have a special gift for all my listeners. I'm giving away a free copy of my international best-selling book to help you truly live your potential. All you have to do is cover the shipping and handling, and I will give you the book absolutely free. I want to invest in you and your health this year. So get your free copy of my book by visiting myfreehealthbook.com. That's myfreehealthbook.com, and let's get healthy together this year.